Okay, good morning, Enoch. So today I'm going to show you how you will install your manager on your FM server. So going into the program and features, you will see that I don't have any applications installed at this moment. I have only this Adobe, Google, and Microsoft Edge. So now what you will do is that you will start working with the File Manager 1 installer, your file manager, by just simply double clicking this installation file. Just press OK. So you will see that there will be some requirements that will be installed. It will include the Java runtime, the MySQL, and the Visual C++. So press install and just wait for a moment until everything will be installed. So clean installation should install all these additional requirement. Okay, after a while, once all these prerequisites has been installed, as you can see from here, program and features, if you refresh this one, you will see that the Apache Tomcat, the web framework has already been installed. You have this Java, you have this Visual C++, and you have the MySQL server. So next, you will just simply press the next button, accept, and next, and press the install, and it should go on with the installation of the file manager. Okay, Henok. So the ODA file manager, the FM1 has already been installed. So press the finish one. And of course, you must restart your system in order to ODA file manager to take effect. So you have to restart. Okay, good morning once again, Henok. After you have completely or finished installing the file manager, you should have the following under your programs and features. So you will now have ODA file manager, MySQL, Visual C++, Java, and this Apache Tomcat, which is the web framework. So now, from services, let's check about the services. You should be able to see Apache Tomcat in the services and ODA, ODS FM1 file manager that should be running. Okay, so this is the two most important applications that should be running under your file manager. Now, what is next? The next thing is you have to install the ODA application. As you can see, um, from the disk drives we have here in my reproduction server, I have this ODS D77U, okay, but still it won't be able to be recognized as a file system by Windows because still we need to install the ODA application. Okay, so let's go over to the setup files, ODA software 55.0, and let us install this ODA software utility. So again, from the prompt, you should just simply press OK. Next, accept, next. No need to change this default installation folder. Just go to next and install and click yes. One thing to check is that sometimes it will prompt you that there is this Java update available. So don't update the Java. Okay, just keep the Java on that same versions. Okay, so now the installation of the optical disk archive software has been done. So let us finish. Now let's go back to program and features, refresh, and you will see that there is already this Sony optical disk archive software. Okay, the current version is 550, that is the latest version. And from the services, once you go to the services and you go down to Sony, you will see this Sony File Manager mail service. Okay, and again, you will see this Sony Optical Disk Archive service. And also, you will see this Optical Disk Archive utility. And when you double click this one, you should be able to see now your drive and your cartridge. So the current assigned drive is drive E and the cartridge is this one inserted into the ODS D77U. And as well, from my computer, you can see that the drive is already recognized from PC. The cartridge is already here and the drive is automatically recognized. Before, there is no drive E. Okay, so I can browse as well this one. So the next thing to do is activating your file manager. So now let's continue with activating your file manager. So go from the start, look for the config tool. Okay, let us pin this one to the taskbar so that it would be easy. Launch this one and register online. So just okay, in your email address and password. This requires you to go to Sony Creative Software and register an account so that you will be able to activate your file manager. So go to Sony Creative Software, and from here, just go here and register a software. Okay, so let me just first log in. So once you log in, then you will be prompted with this one. It will ask you if you have serial number. So just simply key in your serial number in this box, in this. After a while, it will go and it will show you welcome to configuration tool. So click next. Since this is mine is ODS D77U, so I will go to direct mode. However, in your case, you will be utilizing ODS-L30M because you have the library. And click next. So mine is D77U, so I will go to direct mode. Then after a while, click next. And in this prompt, okay, key in the login ID that you want. I will say FM and the password that you would like. This is for the web interface. And next, you will be inputting the virtual path setting. So just key in this one, at least one, select and add. I will say this is drive D. Next. And you will see from here that the configuration is complete, and click this finish button. So that's it. It's done. So the next thing to do is checking your file manager. So we'll go to take note that this is in this port 8080. So here you go. You will see that this is the web interface of your file manager. Okay, in the user ID that you have created along with the password.